Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough! So, as you just saw, we got cured there, because we beat Beast's Castle, so we can finally heal ourselves. Which is so useful.
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
So yeah, before you get too excited about getting to go to any other worlds, we are being forced back to Hollow Bastion for the time being, although thankfully this part is incredibly short. It makes me very happy, because it's basically only 10 minutes.
Come on.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Sorry, we were busy saving the world, thank you, Merlin.
Yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal heartless... Oh...
Managed to come in through the open door.
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Yay! It's Winnie the Pooh!
Pooh's storybook.
That's right! I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Merlin, you do realise that you leaving now is going to lead to the book getting damaged. Ugh. Silly Merlin. So now you can save if you want, but essentially you've just got to examine the book. And leap in!
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Although, this is a really bad idea, because, you know, nobody else is here to make sure that they're looking out, because I have the feeling that Donald and Goofy are going to be slightly inept at guarding us, even when we are going into the bloomin' book.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Well, I should bloomin' hope so. Like my word. Like, we've not been gone that long, it's only been like a year. Of course he's gotta be here. But either way, here we are in the 100-acre wood. And it's going to act very similarly to how it did in the original game. Very similarly. Right down to the... find the torn pages. I mean, the pages aren't torn out yet, but they are going to be. And then complete mini-games. That is basically a lot. I'll go into more Winnie the Pooh related things, but Pooh Bear is voiced here by Jim Cummings, as he has been for quite a while.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
Yes, that's not good. But yeah, so Jim Cummings, who also voices Pete, I think, yes, and I've already covered what Jim Cummings has done as well. Pooh Bear hasn't always been voiced by Jim Cummings. He has previously been voiced by Sterling Holloway in like the original Disney adaptation of Winnie the Pooh books. And apparently also Hal Smith, although I can't quite figure that one out. But now we have to go beat up some Heartless, because they are sods.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Oh my god, you are idiots! Absolute idiots! Like, just, what? I mean, we started, why wouldn't you close the door? Also, just, why would you run out of the house to beat up Heartless? And you were meant to be guarding the book, because you could, I know you probably don't want to damage the stuff inside, but surely protecting the book is much more important than protecting the other bits and bobs of furniture in that place. And also, these guys weren't hard. What were you doing, Donald and Goofy?
Think it's okay?
There's a massive gaping gash on the front. It is not going to be okay.
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Well, quite evidently it's not okay because there are blooming pages missing. God, you guys are dim sometimes, like, seriously. I'm sorry, I'm very intrigued as to how they managed to tear out these pages, considering, you know, they only had kind of just the book, it was closed. So how the heck did they kind of manage to get in, tear pages out in the meantime whilst they were fighting? Oh, logic.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh.
So, you don't remember
What's
us?
favorite these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
You probably should, because, you know, Pooh Bear's completely forgotten you. He called you somebody I don't know. And generally, Pooh is going to be a complete and utter asshole this entire game. When we eventually come back to the 100-acre wood after we've got all of the torn pages. No, and Merlin's understandably miffed off. It was a stupid move, Sora, but then again it was a stupid move for Merlin to leave. It's just, oh, good lord. I'm very antsy in the pantsy today, I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I was excited to get to the next world and then, you know, got yanked all the way back here. Wasn't prepared for 100-acre wood returning forced today. That sentence made no sense, but oh well. Makes about as much sense as spelling house with a W. But also, we get our first summon, who originates from a film that nobody particularly likes. Like, there are plenty of places that they could have gone to for a summon. I have no idea why they went for Chicken Little. At all. Anywho. It's time to go to the next world! Yay!